Hello.
Good morning.
This is Seeking the Glory of God Ministries, and we have your devotional for October 20 today.
Yep. And I'm Tiffany, and this is Kirk.
Yep.
What's the reward for bearing good fruit? Well, let's look. John 15, verses 1 and 2. Jesus says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, he takes away. And every branch that bears fruit, he prunes, that it may bear more fruit. So what does it mean?
It means you get pruned if you're really bearing fruit.
Your reward for bearing fruit is pruning. But what does that mean? Go ahead.
I'm just, it means that the things in you that are not bearing fruit are still pruned away so you can bear more fruit. And there's also things, there's parts of you that are bearing fruit. And those too, he prunes so that you will bear more fruit. It's always, the goal is to bear more fruit.
Right. Jesus is always looking for fruit. Remember the fig tree that he cursed. It turns out it wasn't the season for that tree to bear figs, but he expected fruit. When the master gave the servants the talents, one of them hid it in the ground. He gave back what the master gave him, but that wasn't good enough. The master wanted fruit.
Yeah.
The expectation is fruit, and if you bear fruit, he wants you to bear more fruit. He's always looking for more. He's always looking for an increase. So if in your life, if there's something taking time and energy that's not bearing fruit to the Lord, wouldn't you want that cut off?
Yes.
Yes, you'd want the Lord to reveal that. And if there's an area in your life that is bearing fruit, wouldn't you want it to bear more fruit?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
you
what he
would.
wants, so that's what we want.
Right. And so, like, for instance, he gives you faith, he'll test your faith, and then when you pass, he'll give you more faith. He'll test that faith, and then he'll give you more faith. And it's the same for love. It's the same for a lot of things. So that's just an example of pruning, bearing more fruit. You feel like the testing is hard, but it's part of a pruning process. He's taking away things so that you can bear more fruit. And rejoice. Don't be upset when it's time for pruning. He's treating you as a son.
And as you were talking, I could see that pruning then is kind of like a revelation, because he reveals to you the things that need to go. The things that are not bearing fruit. Well, he'll reveal that to you. Well, it's time for that to go, And it's just a constant revelation of things that make you more fruitful.
True.
Well, Jesus loves you so much.
And invite him today to prune you.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Kirk and Tiffany, and we want to tell you about Seeking the Glory of God Ministries, and more importantly, Destiny Road LLC.
DestinyRoadStore.com exists to help those who are at risk or have been rescued from human trafficking, while spreading the gospel to the nations, supporting orphanages, and helping our partner Jimmy in Haiti to spread the gospel there. All of the money that you spend at Destiny Road goes to further the kingdom of heaven. If you would rather, you may donate to Seeking the Glory of God Ministries, and the information is in the description box below this video. God bless you and thank you.
God bless you.